following on YouTube. But if you are following on YouTube, you're an episode behind. Sorry. Nacho with cheese, huh? I'm going to be doing some Wi-Fi battles today after the Wonderlocke. As you can tell from my stream title, assuming that it actually correctly updated. But yeah, I plan to do a couple Wi-Fi battles at the very least today. I apparently have a system update. Let's not do that now. Hopefully it's not required for Wi-Fi. We're gonna hope not. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Gavin. I know it's been like a week since I last streamed. Sorry about that. Been a bit busy last week, but gonna go ahead and continue this Wonderlocke. Yes, every Pokemon I capture, if you don't know the rules by now, every Pokemon I capture in this game, I have to immediately Wonder Trade. Other than that, it's pretty much like a normal Nuzlocke. How did I get suspended? Wait, what? I never got suspended. I'm not really sure why you're even asking. Do I look like a guy who got suspended? Okay, well anyway, all I said was I was busy. Regardless, if you have not been following along, let's just go over my team real fast. I did get a Druddigon over Wonder Trade, which is pretty awesome. The one Pokemon exempt from the rule is my starter, Afro Thing. I have a Roserade, it's been pretty cool. Dustox, I haven't really used it. Zigzagoon is always good. Actually, look at that. It got me another item. It's always good for this, I mean, obviously we're going to get a ton of Zigzagoons because, you know, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But Pickup is a pretty damn useful ability, so I'm not really unhappy that that is what I have. And I think it got me another item. Wait, how do I take it? I just want to take the item. Item, take. There we go. Got me a Great Ball. There we go. And there's a Poochie here that I'm probably going to get rid of for next thing I capture. Oh, awesome. As usual, if you want to get a Pokemon in my game, I will be announcing in the stream chat when I'm about to Wonder Trade. So, yeah, if you want to try to get one of your Pokemon in my game, you might want to get that ready. Because you have to be, like, right on time to even have a chance. Keep in mind that I can only accept a Pokemon that is, at most, 10 levels higher than the Pokemon I Wonder Trade, so it can't be too high of level if you want to try to get a Pokemon in my game. I already caught a Pokemon in this route, I believe, though. Yeah, last time I got the Zigzagoon, no pickup. Oh well. Anyway, I forgot to heal Druddigon, actually. Probably should have switched out. Oh, Zigzagoon handle it. When it evolves into Linoon, it keeps pickup, right? Or does Linoon have a different set of abilities? I meant to look this up before streaming, but I completely forgot. Because I might not want to evolve Zigzagoon or use it much past here, just keep it using it as pickup bait. But if someone could tell me if Linoon loses that ability or not, that'd be great. I think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. Ow. Die, Doduo! It's alright, Gavin. Everyone has things to do occasionally. Do you use Power Save? No, I do not use Power Save for Wi-Fi battles. Would you rather be in Pokemon or Pokemon be in real life? That is a random question, but I guess I would rather Pokemon be in real life than actually be in Pokemon. I'm kind of attached to this current world. And, yeah, all that. Linoon can have Quick Feet, yeah, but does it replace Pickup is what I want to know. Anyway, I don't think I have to worry about that until level 20, but if someone could look that up on, like, Bulbapedia or something, it would be cool. Alright, moving on. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to get on my... What's the hotkey to get on my skates? Oh, wait, no, I can just do that, can't I? Whee! And I have to get off there. Wait, can I even... I don't think I can roller skate across that if I wanted to. Alright, glad you're here, Fat Jesus. Yeah, they are legal hacks, Shuckle. I use PK Hex. Which, I don't know if it works anymore after the most recent update, because I haven't tried, but I did use PK Hex to get a lot of them. Other ones were donations from some people I know in IRL. I already caught a Pokemon this route, I think, so I'm just going to kill this. I never said they weren't hacks. Anyway, the only ones that might not be hacks are the ones that I got from some other people. And it always sets it back to 50 anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Ah, Bunnelby. Oh, you're gonna kill yourself, aren't you, Bunnelby? I think it might. I think it might murder itself here. Oh, it didn't get another attack. Oh well. Well, now you can die again. Like I said, I use PK hacks. You can look it up. It's kind of complicated, but it's effective. You don't. At least you didn't need a, you know, any kind of flashcard or anything to use it, which is kind of nice. It works right as long as you have a way to get your micro SD into your computer. It works. I would love to get a Twitch partnership, but it has some pretty hefty requirements that I haven't met yet. So when I can, oh right, I just have to use the D-pad, or not the D-pad, the analog stick. When I can, I will. Anyway, here's TM01 Hone Claws. Yeah, that, Dr. Lat. Alright, moving on. I guess we'll continue going this way. Wait, can I even get across this? No, apparently I just jump off at that rail. There's probably a way to do it, I just don't know how, and I don't care! I think I already fought you. No, I didn't fight you. I lied. I only fought one of you guys. Whatever. This is just a Bidoof. Hey, what's up, Morpheus? Welcome to the stream. I think Drudgegon can handle this, actually. Be poison-tailed. Well, I'm happy to please. And there goes my attack. Actually, I didn't do as much damage as I really thought I would, actually. Die, Bidoof! Stupid growl. I think I already did the Kadabra trainer, Shuckle. Pretty sure I already beat that trainer. I do remember fighting a Kadabra, and it's actually what did a lot of damage to my Drudgegon. Stupid Bidoof. Ah, an Oddish. We'll switch out. No idea. So did anyone actually tell me if Zigzagoon loses pickup? Because I'd have to look it up before it evolves. And I would prefer not to stop the stream. There are quite a few tutorials on the internet to tell you how to do that, Gavin. I can try to link you one sometime. But it's fairly straightforward. If you're using PK hacks, anyway. Poison Touch Bidoof. Oh yeah. So good. Hey, Drudgegon's level 13. Should I learn Scary Face? Absolutely not. I think I'll just keep my old moves. Nice try, whoever you are. Alright. Hey, look, it's someone with a backpack. I look like a seasoned traveler. That's interesting. It will stay pickup. Thank you, Chuckle. I'll try to see if I remember that, Gavin. Hey, it's a Dustbuster! I wish I could have a Dustbuster. Probably it's not good enough for a Dustbuster. Oh well, I guess I had to murder it then. Well, yeah. Die, Sentret. Wait, what? You repaired it by putting it in the... What? What? Huh? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Yeah, this route is huge. Hey, it's a Gagoat! I'm pretty sure this is still the same route, so I can't catch this Gagoat. But I do have a super effective poison tail that I will use. Bust Duster. Indeed. Hey, everything's level 18. What's up, kid? Want to know why I always wear shorts when I walk through the tall grass? Not really, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me when I beat you. Youngster Kita. Or is it Kaita? Or Keita? I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Some weird Japanese name. Or some other culture's name. Alright, he has a Pansage, which will also be poison-tailed pretty nicely, I think. Oh, right, that's Skiddo, not Kogo. Forgot that they're different Pokemon, actually. There we go, Druddigon's big now, level 14. Or slightly bigger. Nice try, Keto, or whatever your name is. Let's continue. Oh wait, I don't have cut yet, do I? I don't think I do. So I can't cut down these trees, right? Damn. Ah, I made it to Christoplock Town, or whatever it was. And I'm getting a call. Linsair Labs developed the Hollow Cat. Oh, I can move it up and down. Look at that. Whee! Yeah, you need the homebrewer, but it's fairly easy to install. It's about that time again. That lazy lug will be back soon. I wonder if it's in this building they're talking about. Who are you? You look like a hooligan. Sweet! She was a hooligan. Except she did the thieving in reverse. I'll take it, I guess. Hi. Thief is really bad in this generation. Every generation after, I think, 3. No, 4. Because after that, you don't even get to keep the stuff you steal in-game. Not that you can get anything really good anyway from the stuff in-game. But it was really nice for, like, Gen 3 hacks, where, like, every trainer is given leftovers. Yeah, I'm a little off, T-dit-dat-doot. Of course, those are just general guidelines. They will give it to other people sometimes. In fact, it seemed to be a little bit higher than their norm for partnership, but I'm still a little bit off, to say it lightly. Well, let's buy a few more super potions because gotta stay healthy in a Nuzlocke. How am I doing on Pokeballs? I think I'm doing alright. Let's buy a few more Great Balls. Couldn't hurt. And I think I'm good on healing items, right? I think I bought like 5 of everything or something. Yeah, 3 of everything. Close enough. Alright, so let's check Zigzagoon and see if he got another item for us as well. No, he did not. What's up? Ah, the Name Raider. There he is. Fortunately, I can't really change the name of anything because they're all traded for. Get out of my way. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. What is this? A town that you can taste the ages. Like I said, I played through this game not even one time. So... Oh, right, this is where you can get raped by Mr. Bonding. Not that rape is a joke, but it kind of is what it is. Sounds... What's up, Mr. Bonding? Wait, you're Mr. Bonding, right? No, you're not. Wait, where's Mr. Bonding? I knew he's up here somewhere. Creepering away. Hi, Mr. Bonding. Do you need an explanation? No, not really. It's bonding time. In the bedroom. Apparently. I learned something. Don't go into strangers' rooms when they have pink... Never mind. To pink tuxedos or suits. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Hi. Yeah, it gets pretty dark here. I don't know how it got past QR that Mr. Bond... Just the way Mr. Bonding acts. It's bonding time in a hotel room, and if you couldn't make him any more flamboyant and with a pink suit, no less. Really? How did that get past PR? Public relations. Whatever. Ah, this is the guy I think I was supposed to talk to. I'm an acquaintance. That's my formal title. Do you know anything else related to Mega Evolution? What in the world is Mega Evolution? Indeed. Don't worry, we'll get to that soonish, Gavin. Apparently we need to go to Route 7, maybe? Sure, why not? I guess. Still a little creepy. I'm surprised that, like, no one's, really, super complained. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to go up here, I think? Oh, no, someone is coming up to me. If they were going this way? Oh. Oh! Alright, I'm stupid. I'm gonna go this way now. Is this the way they were going? I don't even know which way they were going. Hi, are you the person I'm looking for? No, I don't think so. Wait, maybe this is the place. Ah, berries. Sure? I don't actually remember this at all. From my oh, this is the berry farm. Okay, you just plant a berry. Cool. I'm probably just gonna keep the berries and walk away, if you don't mind. Ah, sweet, berries. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't need the Sprinkle-O-Tad. It just sounds bad. I'm just gonna go now. Your back's been killing you lately? Well, I'm sorry, I'm gonna probably put your, you know, entire farm out of business by not helping you at all. Later! I think I'm supposed to go this way. Ah, there it is! There's the Snorlax. There's a Snorlax. Apparently he doesn't have the Poke Flute anymore. Alright, I remember this part. Apparently he had to give it up for debt or something. And now we had to go get it from Parfum Palace or whatever. Can you move out of my way, woman? God. There. I think I have to go this way now. It's okay, Gavin. You don't need to apologize. Now, there's a route over here I can catch a Pokemon. In fact, let's go ahead and catch a Pokemon first, because it's exciting to try to see what I get on Wonder Trade. Wait, why can I not walk in here? Wait, why can I not go in here? Wait, do I need some kind of item to go inside the grass? Maybe? Apparently I can't go in there yet. Alrighty then, never mind. We can't go inside that grass yet. Apparently. Why can't I thought I could just go through this way. Am I missing something here, guys? I think I am missing something, because I can't seem to walk into this grass. Oh well. Guess we're gonna go through these trainers. I bet you thought I was some unassuming tourists. I guess so. Tourist Hiriko. I tried to go, like, I'm on the higher level. I thought I was. Oh, well, after I beat this person, then we'll do that, I guess. Mr. Bonding is probably okay in Japan. They seem very accepting of that sort of thing, you're right. Anyway, I love killing Pikachu, so let's go ahead and just do that. And, of course, I didn't kill it. Whatever. Kill you now. Hey, it's gonna kill itself, I think. Haha! Stupid Pikachu. And a Pidgey. I'll stay in. I'll see if I can find the entrance, I guess, but I thought I went, like, around everywhere. Haha! Or I forgot that he used Growl a few times. Oh well. Ah! Now you're poisoned. Poison Touch Pidgey. Oh yeah. Don't get the joke. It was originally a tentacle monster. That makes so much more sense now. Anyway, Judreigon is now level 15. It was originally a Cradilly. Or a Ferrothorn, one of the two. Take your poison. Pick your poison, I should say. Anyway, Psyduck, finally. Chance to use Roselia again. Roselia is Sunstone, I think, to evolve, right? Or is it something else? I know someone told me last time, but I can't remember how to evolve it. Whatever. I'll figure it out. And look, it's a dead Psyduck. Nice try, Hirokashi. You know what I'm gonna do, because I am using the EXP all, it does seem like it's a little cheap. Although it definitely helps, because I don't want to train level 1 Pokemon manually. What I'm going to do, to make this a little more interesting, is change Battle Style to Set. I think that'll limit me a little bit more. So I actually have to take a turn to switch. Alright, so you say there's a way to get down here, right? I'm still not seeing it, guys. There's, like, no... I don't see a way to get down a level. Unless I'm hideously blind. See, I can't go this way, I can't go that way. It's like a box. I can't... Boxed in, guys. Not really sure how I'm supposed to go down. Yeah, see, I can't go anywhere. Wait, what the... What? I didn't do anything. See, I'm not really seeing where I'm supposed to be going down. See my issue? There's nowhere to go. Okay, you have to go down from the castle. Okay. Either way, that's a Zigzagoon. You can actually get attacked on this path as well. From what I recall, they can come out if you're a little to the left or the right. Maybe I'll try doing that. Or I'll just kill these guys first. Hey, Poochie's level 16. And it's a Ralts. Which I believe is weak to poison. Because it's a fairy now. Roselia's level 21. And what next? A Gulpin? Alright. It is a poison type itself, so... let's give that for a thing a chance. There are plenty of tutorials on Google, Gavin. You just need to find them. For PK hacks. And now to Quick Attack. Once you have it, the longest takes setting it all up, getting the homebrew installed, the homebrew player installed with the actual application, and also transferring it takes like a little bit. But once you have it all set up, it takes no longer than Pokesav did back in Gen 4. Psychic does not resist poison. It's super effective. Psychic super effective as poison, but it doesn't resist poison. Anyway, there's more battlers here, so I'll fight these guys and then catch a Pokemon. I don't think anyone does. But then again, with, there's going to be some unpopular ones given how many there are. And what the hell is a Fru? I did know what this is. Aren't these things just normal, I think? I think these things are just normal types, but I'm not 100% sure, admittedly. We're about to find out. No, headbutt. Actually, that does kind of hurt. What's up, Draco Falcone? Oh, did that headbutt flinch me? Well, that's annoying. You know what? Actually, let's see. Let's try Sucker Punch. Get the attack off first. Aha! You are going to attack me, Frou-Frou. Jerk, now you die for it. Hey, Treasure Gun's level 16. Sweet. Oh, some nice EXP, though. That was actually some nice EXP for these things. Even though he is lowering my attack now. Let's go ahead and Poison Tail. Now. Wow, that did a lot. That headbutt. Actually, don't feel safe staying with Afro Thing right now. Poison Tail with Treasure Gun, and I'm gonna switch out Afro Thing for something a little more healthy. Yeah, it does, but something's gonna die to a crit at some point, Dr. Lad, and then I'm gonna lose a ton of EXP. It'll balance out, I think. Maybe not immediately, but when I start fighting some of the harder trainers, well, a Pokemon will die, because I don't grind in Nuzlocks. If anything, it's negating the amount of EXP I'm losing by not grinding like normal Nuzlockers do. Did he just use a potion? Yeah, he did just use a potion. You devious NPC. Die for your insolence. Ow. I think that he'll die this turn. I think. There's no guarantees that it's safe, Gavin, but I've not had any problems with it. I mean, there's a disclaimer for a reason. Obviously, someone could do something malicious with homebrew, and it's not supported by Nintendo, so if you end up breaking your console, that sucks for you. There's nothing it's not like you can, get a warranty on it, so do it at your own risk. If you don't feel comfortable, don't do it. But, it worked for me, that's all I'm saying. I am not, however, endorsing it. So don't blame me if you end up breaking your system. Regardless, Zigzagoon is now level 20, and Treasure level 17. Sounds good. Gotta go heal after this. Odor Sleuth, absolutely not. Didn't they introduce difficulty levels in Gen 5, Dr. Lat? They had that, something like that in Gen 5 in Black and White 2, and here we go, Zigzagoon's evolving. I don't think it'll be a problem, Gavin, as long as you don't mess up. Because you are playing with, like, all of your data inside your micro SD card. As long as you follow the instructions, though, I think you'll be okay. What's up, wait, is that Rusty? MYL? I think that is. Never remember, because I'm still used to your username being Mirror Force on everything. Anyway, that is you. I think it is. What's up, Rusty? And yes, we have a Lanoon. Just making sure it still has... Someone told me it still should have pickup, but... Oops, didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make sure it still has pickup. If not, oh well. It's slightly stronger anyway. Yes, it still has pickup. Oh, thanks, Shuckle. That'd be cool. I mean, I always like donation, and I'm being attacked. I meant to actually catch something now, but... Yeah! That completely unpronounceable mesh of letters. How do you pronounce that? It doesn't have a vowel. Or is it just a huge acronym? I assume that the Y's are acting as vowels, but... It would be... Mizzle Sticks? Is that how you pronounce it? Mizzle Sticks? That's my best guess. I'm not trying to make fun of you. Sorry, FQ. Only gotten halfway through, I think, this episode. Yeah, and I was gonna try to do that whole Sucker Punch thing, but Sucker Punch is a lot harder to pull off against the AIs. Mizzle Sticks. Sorry, Mizzle Stick, okay. No, I do not want Smoke Screen. Wait, who was trying to learn it? Oh, whatever. Probably don't want it anyone. Hey, thanks for following Xbox Lag. It means a lot. Alright, moving on. Sun's actually staying with Trichagon. I think I should be okay. Aw. It's gonna put me to sleep. That's no fun. Yeah, it kind of is, but it's still pretty powerful. I should have gotten rid of it for Bite, I think. I had the chance to learn. But oh well. Why am I using Dustox? I don't even know. Actually, that's super effective, isn't it? Well, still doesn't do anything. Aha! I have superior defenses! Be gusted. Dustox is not a Pokemon I'm actually seriously considering using. Unless I have to. What do I say every stream? It has to be a computer, Fat Jesus, I would imagine. But, you can actually use your Android phone, probably, to connect. I actually don't know. Anyway, Dragon Rage, it's pretty good. Always doing 40 damage at this part of the game is really, really strong, actually. Let's get rid of Glare. Oh, I like Paralysis a lot. Say accuracy. 100% accuracy Paralysis. You know, I'll get rid of Hone Claws. If I ever want it again, I can always just learn it through TM. I did get the TM. So yeah, Dragon Rage is going to be pretty useful early game. Alright, Mizzle Sticks. Anyway, so here is a Pokemon that we can catch. I don't know what you were talking about, Dr. What do I say every stream? Or are you talking to someone else? Anyway, oh, I forgot to... Oops. Forgot to, use an Awakening. Let's go ahead and do that now. I don't think the Sentret... Hey, it's a Dustbuster! I just noticed it was a Dustbuster. I mean, obviously it's going to be the name we name it. Too bad we can't keep this Dustbuster. Let's go ahead and paralyze it and then throw a ball at it. They're not too hard to capture. Hey, what's up, Zack Attack? Welcome to the stream. And, keep in mind that after this I will be Wonder Trading, so if you want to try to get a Pokemon in my game, it has to be level 21 or lower. So, there's that. It has to be level 21 or lower. Get ready to Wonder Trade if you are interested, because I believe this should catch it. That's the first half of this Zack Attack. Oh, yeah. But he's not here still today. One Scyther versus Steven. That sucks, Mizzle Sticks. It's probably not going to go well for you unless it's really overleveled. Alright, we're going to name this Dustbuster. Because, why not? It's what all Sentrets should be named Dustbuster. It's the only valid nickname for them. Alright, so I am going to be Wonder Trading now. I will type in the chat 3 seconds before I hit the button, so get ready online. Get ready and online if you are interested in trying to get a Pokemon into my game. But I will post a message so you know that it'll be 3 seconds, just so you know, wrap up any stream delay. When I post a message in the chat, you'll have 3 seconds to hit the trade button, or the yes button. Yes. Because, yeah. So, let's go ahead and Wonder Trade this. Trade. So, I'm gonna type in the chat now. Wonder Trading in 3 seconds! Exclamation point. 1, 2, 3. Done. See if anyone can get a Pokemon in my game, I would be highly interested to see if that's even possible. I don't know, like, what the odds are, but it's something I said at the beginning of this run. I want to see if someone can do it, and it would be amazing. T Hoodie from California. I don't know if that's anyone here. Probably pretty early in California, so it's probably not. Oh well. Anyway, Dustbuster's going to T-Hoodie. And I'm getting a Lotad. That's actually not awful. I mean, I already have a grass and a water, but it's not awful. Well, let's just see. It needs to be it needs to be level 21 or under in order for me to keep it. Otherwise, I will be Wonder Trading again. I did get 2 Zigzagoons already. I was kind of afraid I would get nothing but Zigzagoons. You try to give me another Zigzagoon, Fat Jesus? Well, someone... Oh, I can't check it, can I? I can always enter the Wonder Trade screen to check it, actually, I think. So I'm going to go into the Wonder Trade menu, just to check my Pokemon in the PC. It's kind of like a portable PC, too. It is level 3. And SPA, I guess it means it's Spanish? Maybe? I don't know what that means. Anyway, so it is a valid Pokemon. I mean, Zigzagoons, as long as they have, I don't mind Zigzagoons, really, as long as they have the pickup ability. Because I can just get an army of them in my party. Speaking of army of Zigzagoons with pickup, let's see if I have anything. Nope, Linoon does not have anything. You useless Linoon. Oh well. There's probably some trainers hiding in here, but I'm not really too interested in fighting all of them, since I am kind of over-leveled anyway. So let's just go back, and do what we're supposed to be doing. Shiny Pancham, that sounds cool. I might go back for that Lotad as soon as I can find an actual PC. I think there might be one in here. Oh boy, an Oran Berry. Everyone's giving me berries today. Hooray! So I think I need to go inside here, right? What's up, guy? Can I come in? Please? 1,000 per person. Well, that's like $1 in real life, I guess. But I mean, it's their private property. If they want to charge for it, I don't really care. Now let me in, you mere mortal. Nothing's actually died yet, Zack Attack. But, there has been Pokemon that have been kind of scary. If they just get a crit, I'd lose something for sure. Plus, I just changed it to set instead of switch mode, so I think that'll limit me a little bit as well. Where could it be? Who knows? What are you looking for? Oh, you lost your Frou-Frou. Well, that sucks to be you. Guess we had to find the Frou-Frou. I'm not really too concerned, but let's go in here anyway. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What do you want? Get out of my way. God, why did you stop me to tell me that? And then, why did I stop while she ran? I don't know. It's somewhere in this garden, isn't it? I think. The stupid Frou-Frou thing. There's also trainers here. But since I'm pretty over-leveled anyway, I'm not gonna go out of my way to fight them. I mean, the point of using the EXP share is to limit grinding and pointless battles in general. I'm not going to go out of my way to fight all these trainers, but if I end up... No, I do not want to trade, I'm sorry. If I end up getting there anyway, then... Oh well. Anyway, what is this? An antidote. The Frou-Frou is out here, isn't he? Fortunately, you can't change the view yourself. But the top-down view, I definitely feel like it fits the Pokemon games better. And there it is. I need to chase it, I think. Like the right direction and stuff. It's like it's like the Gen 2 Farfetch'd puzzle. Almost. Blah 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 blah. We just need to corner it. Alright. Alright. Follow me. Okay, I want to scare it up here, I think. I don't really oh, it's running this way? What? Oh, really? Okay. I need to scare it into a corner, basically. Wait, so... Okay. I want you to stand here. You, stand here. Stand. Yes, that place is fine. I'm gonna try scaring it this way. Probably not gonna work. Oh, it's going down now. You fiendish devil. Ah, I don't have this, maybe. Alright, come back. Yeah. I don't remember this puzzle at all. Oh, wait, I think I can get it go up by having her stand here, right? Hi, you stand... Or maybe in the middle. Do I have to be... Oh, it needs to be one of these places, I think. Alright, you stand here. Yes, that place is fine. Alright, so then if I... No, I don't think it's gonna work either. Oh, wait, no, I got to go up. Okay, so now you can come back. Come this way. And, where is it now? It's okay, it's right in the middle. So you stand here. Yes, stand there. And then I'll go this way. Aha! I am smarter than Frou Frou. That's what you get. Oh yeah, fireworks in the middle of the day. Because that is a thing that works. Hooray! But I really like fireworks. Let's make the best of it. Sounds good. Let's go watch the... Where do I have to go for the fireworks? I think I just go find him, right? So I know I need to do the fireworks and then get the Poke Flute. Oh look, it's Reshiram. Cool. Look how I'm holding the down button even though I'm going to the left. At least the camera doesn't ruin or mess with your inputs until after you re-input. Where do I go for the gosh darn fireworks? Yeah, it is a little... It's a little romantic, I guess. She never held hands with a boy before, I don't know. Do I have to go all the way upstairs? I forget where I have to go. I should have been paying more attention to what she was saying. He was saying. Room with the overview of the garden. Is this one of these rooms? Really no idea where I'm going. Oh, wait, it's an item! I want that item! I'm gonna rob this man blind now. Aha! An amulet coin! I will use that, because more money is better than not having more money. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Wait, it's not in here. Is it in this one? Ah, so it is. I will give it to Drunchagon since he's first in my party. I thought you held hands with her too. Maybe I'm wrong. Well, you know me. Hey, I think I found it. Is this it? Yeah, I think this is... Wait, is this it? I think this is it. Ah! I don't know how you got up here so fast. You're a ninja. I stole that man's amulet coin, though. Pretty badass. You know, I've never watched fireworks. That's the line, you're right. I thought she held your hand for some reason. I don't know. Not just... Well, it would be interesting if someone got it for me, but no, I used the Wonder Trade option. And, letting people know when I'm Wonder Trading gives them a chance of getting their Pokemon in, although it hasn't happened yet. The chance seems pretty low, but, maybe it'll happen eventually. Fireworks! So pretty and things. Even though you really wouldn't be able to see them in the day, and that's not how they sound. They sound more like kapow than pew pew pew! That sounds more like laser beams than fireworks, but... Oh god, why is my screen lighting up on the bottom? Brandon said nice to me, I think. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, I almost forgot! Yeah, the Poke Flute. Let's get that. I'll try to catch Snorlax today. Rich guy like me and a common person just doesn't get together. Sounds good. Sounds good, you rich snob. You bastard. Talonflame is really effing good. You know what? I would almost say Talonflame is better than Charizard X. If I had to. After my experiences so far in Gen 6, I think Talonflame is the harder Pokemon to counter. because it gets that priority Brave Bird, which is ridiculous. And it doesn't need a Mega Evolve, too. So you can use your Mega Pokemon on something else. You can just put it on your team. I would say Talonflame's a bit better. But both of them are pretty good. I mean, Charizard gets wrecked by Stealth Rocks, too. Not after... I mean, less so when it Mega Evolves, I guess, but... True, true. I would say that the priority Brave Bird puts it over Charizard. If I had to be honest with myself. I mean, Charizard can sweep people too, though, Zack Attack. I mean, they're both pretty good fire sweepers. For sure. I think just less counters Talonflame directly. I mean, Charizard has problems with fairies in general, I've noticed. And he definitely needs the setup more. Because you can't, you know, stick a Choice Band on Charizard, too. Or Charizard X, anyway. And I'm being attacked. I think this is the same route, though, so I can't actually catch this Pokemon. Ah, it's an all-Dino! Okay, it's EXP. Why not? Yeah, that's the other thing, is there's different sets for Talonflame. You don't know if you're going to get a Choice Bander or a Swords Dancer that has Roost. There's definitely, with Charizard X, you kind of know what it's going to do, because there's not, like, a whole lot you can do with it. Like I said, I think Talonflame's the better Pokemon. At the moment, anyway. It just has too many advantages over the Charizard. It's not weak to you're right. It's not weak to Fairy, and you can definitely Flame Blitz. But if you don't have that +1 speed, things can outspeed you, and you can't hurt a Fairy with Dragon Claw. Yeah, Wonder Trading is basically you give a Pokemon and you get a Pokemon from someone else who is Wonder Trading. Usually you get pretty bad stuff, like Zigzagoons. I was actually afraid I'd get a lot more of those, but I did get, like, Wurmples and, you know, bad things as well. I'm actually going to grab that Lotad, because put Poochie back, and who's oh, Poochie's evolving. Let's let him evolve, and then we can put him back. Greninja is Uber, I believe. Ever since it got a new moveset in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I think it was, what is it, that poison move. I want to say Sludge Bomb, but that's not right. It's the really strong one. I think that was the move people said put it over the edge. The, like, 130 base one with some accuracy issues. Something like that. Are you sure it's ranked over that in usage? I'm pretty sure Talonflame is top 3 at the very least on usage. And keep in mind, not all Charizard usage is Charizard X. There's some popular Y sets as well. I think Mega Salamence is Zack Attack. Not regular Salamence, though. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal, and I think I'm gonna actually put that Mightyena back. I'm not really sure what you mean, then. I don't think they rank Pokemon, like, 1 through 10. Oh, well, that's just a matter of opinion. As far as I'm concerned, you know, Talonflame's usage is higher, so more people think it's better. It's a pretty simple way to do things. Anyway, some people like to deny Talonflame is as good as it is, but it's just a huge threat. It can pretty much sweep a team that doesn't have a direct counter, period. If it wasn't X4 weak to Stealth Rocks, it would be Uber. I think pretty much everyone can agree that. I mean, if it was even just X2 weak to Stealth Rocks, I think it would be Uber. It's that good. Its only limiting factor right now is the fact it's weak to Stealth Rocks. Sorry, Gavin. Sorry to hear about that. I managed to borrow the Poké Flute. Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of X and Y. I was hoping the Wonderlocke thing would make it more interesting, and Hasn't been so bad so far. Probably because it's also gives me a chance to interact with you guys as well. Alright, so this is going to be a bit harder to catch. Being that this is an event Pokemon, I can catch it, and not to mention I don't think I even caught a Pokemon yet on this area, so... it's eligible to be caught anyway, but it is a pretty difficult Pokemon to actually catch, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and paralyze it, that'll help. And then I think it should be able to live a poison attack pretty easily. It's only level 15, but it should be bulky enough. Yeah, I was thinking about doing another randomizer at some point, Zack Attack. We'll see. Well, that was a crit. Gotta be careful about that. Will the Snorlax Flute ever end Pokemon? But it only was in, technically, one generation before this. I mean, I guess you can say it was in Gen 3, because those are, you know, the remakes, but... I don't think it was in another game, was it? The Poke Flute. It was in the Kanto games, and this game. So I wouldn't say it's, like, that much of a recurring theme. Was there one in Gen 5? I know you could get a Snorlax. I think you can catch Munchlaxes in the wild in that game. Anyway, I'm going to switch out before it kills itself. Maybe try to do some tackle damage. Gavin, just look it up. I mean, you have to, so there's a method to do it. You should be able to find things on YouTube. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That almost crit. Could have been terrible. Unfortunately, in this game, you can't get the Poke Flute in your inventory like you could in Gen 1, which are basically free awakenings. Oh well. 'Cause I'm pretty sure, you don't get to keep it in this game. Anyway. See, I guess, you know what, the perfect nickname for this? To keep with the theme, other than Dustbuster, to give people terrible things, I think the next person is getting diabetes, because that probably is the greatest name I can think of for a Snorlax. Gonna give someone diabetes. Well, Sleeping D, no. We're gonna name this Diabetes, and Lotad is gaining a ton of levels. Look at that. Yeah, I have to Wonder Trade this. But, gonna nickname it Diabetes. Gonna give someone diabetes. Well, if you want more diabetes, go ahead and get your Wonder Trade ready. I think I have to sit through a cutscene first, but then I will be Wonder Trading that Snorlax. That was lovely. Keep your Poke Flute, guy. Oh well. There'll be time for that, Swankle. There'll be time for other names. But, for now, we're gonna give someone diabetes. If you do want it, I will be Wonder Trading very shortly, so... As I keep saying, 3 seconds prior to my Wonder Trade, I will type in the chat letting you know that you can push the button, and we'll see what happens. And I believe this will be the last thing I do in this episode, by the way, and then we'll get into some battles. Alright. Wonder... Trading in 3 seconds. One. There we go. I actually did get Wonder Traded a Pikachu, but it was higher than the maximum level. The maximum level for this Pokemon is 25, since the Snorlax is 15. But I did actually get Wonder Traded a Pikachu already. Anyway, I'm Gorecki from Michigan. I don't know if that's anyone here, but find out in a minute, I guess. It's a Wurmple. Not exactly the best thing. Let's hope it's a level 99 Wurmple or something. I can just evolve it, yeah, that's true, and I don't really mind Raichu. Now, if you give me a Chansey, that would be really annoying, because I hate that Pokemon and its evolution. I probably just wouldn't use it, though. I'm pretty sure that's going to be... I already got a Wurmple at one point, so it's not like it's anything new. I'll go ahead and double-check and take a look at the Wurmple before I stop this episode, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those level 2 Wurmples you catch in the beginning. We'll find out. Someone just got a Snorlax for a Wurmple, so lucky them. Yeah, it's a bulky piece of crap. It's slow and doesn't kill things quickly. I'm not a fan. I prefer offensive Pokemon, especially when I'm playing through the game. Anyway, there's the Wurmple. It is level 2, so we're gonna have to keep it. There's a Might Yenna there. That's right. I just put it there. We'll stick with what we got, and that makes that an episode, I think. So here I am saving the game, and we will get into a couple Wi-Fi battles, probably 2 Wi-Fi battles, depending on how long the first one takes, I guess. I will let you know how you can ask for a battle in a minute, but first, oop, that's not where it goes. Anyway, I just saved, right? Yeah, I believe I did. Let me go ahead and load up Omega Ruby. And be right back. Alright guys, be right back as, yeah, I do something because I need to take a pee break. Then we will go ahead and do a couple Wi-Fi battles. So be right back, guys. And